Hello, everybody. Sorry, let me get the switch back on here. I put it to sleep. I forgot. Happy Monday. Is that what today is? Yeah, I think it's Monday. Almost forgot. What is up? Let's check in with chat. I tweeted this out already, so we're good there. Welcome, Danny. Good morning, Vietnam, to you too, Methodius. Welcome, Chris. Welcome, Roy the Boy. Yo-Yo times 5. Tempest. Unknown Gaming. What do we have here? Roy the Boy, thanks for the follow. I finally reduced the amount of emojis that spam on screen. It's getting to a more acceptable level, I feel. I think I'm kind of okay with leaving that, perhaps. Tristan, welcome. Caspian Beach Alfie, welcome. Hello, everybody. So I learned something today. I want to show you. If I do it, the problem is if I do it now, not everyone's here yet. But I think we should do it now anyway. I want to show you a little something. Especially the haters out there. Let's get the Brave browser back up here. Why aren't you working for me? Hold on a second. I don't know why I always have to redo this.
Hiya, papaya.
Hiya, papaya, couch potatoes. Welcome back. Hello again. Is this where we are? I guess this is where we are.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand
Naturally.
up?
Naturally. All right, hold on a second.
Repeat. Will the
Who
real
was it?
Slim Shady
Tempest.
please stand up?
All right, give me a second. That's fine. Now we want to go like this. No. Why is it behaving so oddly? Whatever. Okay, this is going to be good enough. Let's just get a better crop going on this guy. So, this is the maximum stats page for Fire Emblem Engage.
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh,
There's
yeah!
that one. That's loud, isn't that? I always have to adjust them. Hold on. I don't know if the thing... Oh, you did it and I didn't check the thing. I'm trying to make it... I want to show...
Baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
It's not showing it. Dang it. Welcome, Sir Koopa. I'm trying to do a thing. I wanted to show the redeems on screen, like who pays for it, because I realized in retrospect, when people redeem stuff, it's just like you don't know what's happening in the background. Like I wanted to show what's going on. When random sound effects play, like I don't want random like viewers to be like, what is happening? It looks like I didn't quite get it right just yet, though. Hold on. We got to stand up. Oop. I always do that. It's a little too hard. I'm ready to see what Lapis can do this stream. She can do more. That's very loud. Okay, I think I should have fixed that. All right, hold on. Okay, that's better. Way too dank. So, this is the maximum stats page. I want you to look at something here with me. Ready? Where is she? Lapis. Actually, we need the other one first. That's growths. That's her growths. Let's go class maximum stats first, right? Classes, maximum stats. Great Knight. Can you see this? You can. Great Knight. Maximum speed of 25. This is what people told me originally. They said, no, Stevie, Great Knight is bad. Don't put Lapis in Great Knight. This is a stupid idea. You're ruining your file. Your life is going to go up in flames. What are you doing? So that's what they told me. But what they failed to take into account is that characters have their own maximum stat modifiers that go on top of that. And if we take a look right here at Lapis's, the girl gets 3 extra speed, meaning that her speed cap in Great Knight is 28, not 25. As far as I'm concerned, that's just makes her even more broken later. Even more broken.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Oh, I need to put something so they can't go on top of each other. Wait, why is that still quiet? Hold on. I hate everything about this needs to be louder. One sec. Let me tweak this on the fly. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Maybe it's over here. Or not. I'm gonna have to figure that out later, because they should wait for each other. But let's see. MKJ is better than Great Knight Lapis. Mage Knight Jean? Mage Knight Joe. Who is that? MKJ. Who else has a J name? Oh, Mage Knight Jade. If you actually have that, send me a picture of what she looks like, because I can't be bothered to do that right now. However, we do have to do something first before we get into this stream. It's for the title of the stream. Chloé, as you can see, has finally reached level 20 as a Wyvern Knight. I've taken her as far as she could go as a Wyvern Knight. She could be second sealed back into the same class, technically, and we could level her all over again. I think the EXP rates will be a bit slower as her internal level gets higher and higher, but we've been talking this entire time about other potentials for Chloé, since bow units, snipers and such, are so oppressive in this game. They're on every map. I always have to sweat them with her flying around. I feel like we did squeeze out a lot of the benefit of Wyvern Knight, specifically with Chapter 19 having that ledge and stuff. I know Speedy was talking about that. And that was useful in that chapter, and I'm sure there will be other moments potentially where it could be useful again. But for the time being, I just feel like I'm kind of done with being scared of archers, and I think it's time for... I'm just kidding. I'm not doing Great Knight Chloé. Actually, you know what's interesting? Let me show you a little something here. Because this game doesn't have the 3 houses system where you can kind of just get a nice little preview of every class for people, I wanted to go through and see what Chloé looked like in a lot of different classes. So here's an example of Halberdier. This is a clip I recorded earlier. She looks good as a Halberdier. I did give her the boots. She will have, 6 movement? She loses a movement, basically. I don't think I would do Halberdier, but she does... I have to say, Chloé looks good in just about every class, so that doesn't really make this decision any easier. I feel like we gotta go Paladin. The real sad thing about Paladin is that we no longer get access to axes.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
You want to see? Is this what we're? No, wait, come back. Yeah. Royal Knight Chloé better than Paladin. All right, I got footage of that one too. You want to see it? You want to see it? I'll beat you. You raise Royal Knight. I raise. Okay, let's click on the clip. Bam. You want to see Royal Knight? I'll show you Royal Knight. I didn't do every single class, but I did a lot of them. I was very curious. Figured this footage will be helpful for videos later or something. She looks okay. I don't know. I like her little leg shawl thing, actually. That's pretty nice. Magic stat's not too bad for being a stat that she's never been in a decent class to raise, although she does look... Oh, I switched it. Sorry. Nope, it's replaying. But what else do we want to see? Just okay. She's perfect. You know, I actually thought I raised the challenge with myself. I was like, there is no way that she looks good as a berserker, and she beat me. She outdid it. Ready? You want to see that? Let's take a look at Berserker Chloé. Mono Great Knight team says, yo, I'll show you Great Knight Chloé. I looked at it. Still looks good. It's that green is such a good hue with, like, I love her color palette. Sorry, the 2 music tracks are getting confusing, I think, for me. Probably for you too. All right, let's look at another one. You want to see Great Knight? You know what's funny about Great Knight Chloé? She also has the +3 modifier, which means she gets 28 speed as a Great Knight as well, like Lapis. I don't think I would ever do it, but could be a weird consideration. She got the golden Great Knight going. You know, oh, I'm tempted to meme. You guys are making me tempted to meme. If I did do a bunch of Great Knights, they could be like Great Knight Power Rangers. They'd have to all be different colors. I don't know that Gold Mary would have the appropriate armor. Who gets blue armor? I don't even know if that's possible. I know Linden gets silver, and we're not using Linden, so that doesn't really work in this run. But that would really prove the haters if I beat Maddening Mode with 5 Great Knights bonded shielding, defending each other. Let's look at least one more. What else I got in here? I've got Sniper. She looks good as a Sniper. I've got Warrior. Warrior was not one of the best ones, if you ask me. What do you guys are saying? Viking Mommy. Gold Mary GK Yellow. Better yellow than Chloé. The problem isn't the Great Knights. The problem is Lapis. I'll show you her as a Bow Knight. Not that I would do this with her either, but just for sheer kicks. Lindo is the White Ranger, Stevie. What's up, Ed? Welcome back. I mean, he could have been. We're not using him, so I don't think he can be salvaged at this point. It would take a Lapis amount of effort, and there's only so many characters I could do that to before it's too late.
Hiya, papaya.
What's up, King Thomas? Do I have one more I want to show, maybe? Warrior made me a little sad because it removed some of her assets. You know what I'm saying? We looked at Royal Knight. Hero is the one. Like, Hero just looks kind of weird for everybody except for Gold Mary, because she gets the custom hero outfit. It's like okay. I guess if you were gonna have one, it's not that bad looking with her. Hero, it just has a weird vibe as a design. Well, regardless, that's that. But I think the thing to do is probably Paladin.
This is so
the main
bad.
drawback
I
here.
hate everything about this.
Why? Why do you hate it? Lootbox me senpai. What's up? The main drawback here with Paladin is that Chloe's best weapon that I'm always using on her is the Killer Axe +2. And we're not going to be able to use axes anymore if I make her a Paladin, unfortunately. This does mean that Panette gets the Killer Axe, and she will definitely use it well. I think it also means, though, that I'm going to have to forge a Killer Lance for Chloé, which maybe I should have done anyway. It just wasn't as good out of the box, obviously because axes are kind of stronger. And Chloé had, I think, good decks, so the hit wasn't bad on it initially. Why not a Wolf? Tristan, you want to see Wolf Knight? Fine. You want to see Wolf Knight? I got that too. You think I don't have it? You think I don't have it? I don't think it looks that good. It's okay. She makes everything look pretty good. That's what I'm saying. I just think it's not an option at all. Bam. I'm not a big fan of the yellow wolf with like the piss-colored fur. I feel like there's better ones in the roster. You thought I didn't have it, but I had it. Oh, I had it. CV, just go for Axe Paladin. The S-rank lances aren't that great, says Tempest. I mean, all of our other stuff are lances. If I have proper speech, I would say are lances. But yeah, so that's the thing. I didn't notice it until now. Actually, let's look at Panette for a good example of this, because some of you guys were talking about it in the Discord. Every character has a weapon that they're better at, which allows them to excel further. You could see we have S rank in axes, but I think that's just a berserker thing, because Panette actually gets S rank in daggers. Her personal S rank, like upgraded weapon level, is daggers. Isn't that weird? It's almost like they wanted her to be a Wolf Knight or something because of her extra whole Dia de los Muertos vibe or something like that. He called your bluff. I made Chloe a Griffin. I mean, Griffin's cool too, but like, that's also flying. That doesn't fix the current problem. Because her and Wyvern Knight was really good. The extra strength was great. It really helps level her up. But I just thought this was interesting. So like, other characters as Wolf Knight will not have S rank daggers. This is Panette's personal weapon rank increase, whatever you want to call it. I'm sure there's a better way to phrase it. But in this case, Chloe gets the Lance upgrade, so she goes up to S rank Lances as a paladin. Do other people probably don't do that actually? Yeah, because these are only A. So we do get S rank and Lances. I don't know what the S rank Lance is in this game, or Lances are. I know. So Tempest sounds like Tempest is saying they're not good, but the reality is 3/4 of her inventory, including the spear, are Lances. So I think she should probably stay Lances. I think we should just donate the Killer Axe to Panette. I just wanted to highlight that it's kind of a sad moment here because that Killer Axe has come a long way. I wish I had a fun little highlight reel for you to see here of all the crits that she got with it. Maybe someday, but not today. What's up, Will? Just got back from my 2-hour commute and needed to let you know that Lapis is still bad before I make dinner. Get out of here, Will. Go make your dinner. Stop hating. You only hate because you know it's the truth that she's good as a great knight. What are we talking about here? Almost have my... What's up, Gamer Swordsman? Almost have my first of 8 playthroughs done, and I also like the Wolf Knight class. It's cool and different, plus wolves are awesome. I made Yunaka a Wolf Knight, and I do kind of regret it, unfortunately, but I also haven't helped her out very much, truthfully. I did upgrade her Iron Dagger to a steel one, finally. Caspian says, she's on a Griffin for me, but I admit I don't fully understand that class's skill. Probably just confused by wording. If you play Heroes, it's like, God, I don't, what is it called in Heroes? Basically, like, if you have her fly onto a forest tile, they only spend 1 movement walking through her. Whereas if they walked through the forest themselves, they would be encumbered by the forest and move less. They'd have less move. I don't know how that works for like fire tiles and stuff too, but I'd imagine it probably helps as well. So really, it's just for better mobility. Yeah, I think it's situational at best. I don't know. What's up, Goosephone? I put her in Royal Knight, but C staff is kind of meh. Yeah, I don't even know what staves are C. I'd have to look at that. She doesn't look half bad as a Royal Knight. Pathfinder, thank you, yeah. Basically gives her Pathfinder. Although Pathfinder, I think, doesn't count a move when you move. I forget how that works exactly, but they move farther through her. I think not the good ones for C staves. I mean, yeah, that was my assumption. I think Paladin is appropriate. We want her grounded. I'm not doing Griffin. If I really was going to keep her flying, she would go back into Wyvern Knight again, which we could absolutely do. It's just that I would like to not be scared of archers, and I'm kind of curious to see what she's actually like as more of a Paladin character. I think she could pull off most of this stuff well. I think Halberdier would be kind of sick with her too. She would lose 1 movement. I gave her the boots, so she would have 6 instead of 5 in it. But I just don't know that I actually want to do that. I think we're going forward with Cavalry Master Plan here, where we end up with 5 Paladins, Great Knights, Bow Knights, whatever the case may be. And so I think we're going to go with this. Goodbye, Wyvern Knight Chloé. You served us well. Outfit looks good on you too. General? Bozoi with the... You know what, Bozoi? Hold on. Hold on. I don't think this outfit looks as good. Her hair also clips through the shoulder pad, which I don't love. But I think it's okay. Bozoi says General. Do you know what I got for you then, Bozoi? You know what I've got? You want to see it? Do you want to see it? Here. Paladin Chloe's ugly, though? Why would you say that, Brother Boy? Just needlessly hating. Both stats and design for Mage Knight Jade are in the Discord, Stevie.
No, my wife. Oh.
Tristan. It's interesting. She gets the little orange accents on stuff. But yeah, that's that. So, you wanted to see General? You saw it. Let me see Mage Knight. Jade.
Bruh.
That's actually kind of interesting looking. Hold on a second. Let's take a look at Mage Knight Jade. Oh man, that's huge. Sorry, hold on. That's Mage Knight Jade. Let's take a look at her stats, I guess. Good lord. What are we talking about here? Here's stats, chapter 11 stats for Mage Knight Jade. Yeah, let me move some stuff around here. 11 magic. Interesting maneuver there. Speed 14, dex 17, 10 defense. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. 11 magic is not good. I think she needs some help. I don't know why you've decided to do that, but it's interesting, I guess. I'm going to stand for a couple extra minutes because I took a minute in the beginning to not stand. She has about 50% in all growths. Is that true? Is that true? Okay, we got to figure this out. We got to math that. I don't know why you're this insane. But I'm going to peek at it for you. Because I'm curious now that you said that. I don't really believe you. Jade.
Oh,
Has a
baby,
25
a triple! Oh,
that's so
yeah!
What? That's not even relevant. Why are we playing that one? Hold on, let me fix it. The sounds from the internet are so freaking loud. Okay. That's better now. Jade, she does have a 25% magic growth. That's a bit better than I would have assumed. 30 speed, 35 dex. Let's take a look at growth rates for Mage Knight. 25 magic? You weren't lying about that. Okay, her strength's 40. You lied about the strength. HP 60. Speed 35. Not that good, not that good. 50 defense. 55 res. 25 luck. Interesting. Interesting choice there. I said about. Guys, come on, we can do this together. I said, please. What is happening, Chaz? Please return to my stream. Are you still streaming? What is happening? Sweaty Punani, thank you. But that's gonna hurt Choopy in his feels. Goose says, I love the horses with the hat. Hello, Speedy. I like that you think and play faster than Tubes. Oh, Chaz, I'm sorry. Chaz was losing his mind earlier today. I was scared for you, Chaz. I really was. He started like whispering and like mumble rapping into the mic. Started laying down Zuck fields everywhere. It was really concerning. I was about to call somebody. I think what we need to do now is I need a better Killer Lance for Chloe because she can't use the axe anymore. I think this will have to do for now. I think we should engrave it. I think I'm going to steal the engrave, unfortunately, but I think Panette will be fine without it. Why didn't you make Chloe an axe paladin? It just seemed kind of... I could. But her other weapons are all lances, like her nice spear. And she gets S rank in lances. And
I'll be here.
while some of you have told me the S rank lances are not good, that is her specialty, I guess you could say. She gets S rank instead of A for lances. So that was the thought process.
I'll
And
be
regardless, it's not that much of a switch. I mean, we're just going to go like this. It's a little sad. The killer axe is cool, but she gets this instead. It's like it never left, really. It just changed a little bit. What are you? I guess you can put that away for now. There we go. Now she's going to crit way better. In fact, she was already a crit machine even without a killer weapon. You know, I also kind of want to... Hold on. I either want to forge Levin Sword some more, or killer bow. Let's take a look at what the bow looks like. Gee, thanks, Chip. Inverted controls in the Somnial. Always a blast, always a pleasure. That's actually pretty good. It's not that pricey. Maybe I should do that.
I'll be here.
Honestly, because oh god. Lovely. How does one walk? Also, Greg is going through his emo phase right now. Don't comment on it. Just leave it be. It'll pass. That's right. We're upside down. The buttons are not correct. I completely lost my train of thought. Entirely. Killer bow. Why was I leaving? Oh, I was leaving. Exchange for iron. I think I'm losing a silver, which stinks.
I'll be here.
I think we're doing killer bow because last chapter, or last stream, I did the Erica Paralogue, and I tried to go for some crits with Etier, and usually she's pretty good without killer weapons too, but I think this would have helped. Certainly. I also kind of wanted to longbow +3 at some point. Maybe we wait on that one. That's probably more important that I should have done that one. But oh well. 70 and 5. It's only one extra might. Also, should I put this crappy Roy engrave on something? Or did I? I think I was debating on putting it on a brave weapon that goes on somebody slow. Like maybe I put it on this bum brave lance. Otherwise it's useless, but it's also pricey to put it on. I think that's what I decided, was that it was too much money. It's just I can't believe they cucked Roy again. Just on every level, the guy never catches a break. It's not as good as Ike's. It's like a less drastic Ike's, but it's like it's not okay either. Anything else? We're gonna do Sigurd's thing.
I'll be here.
So I think we did everything here. What are we talking about? Byleer. You know, I actually don't like how dark the Byleth outfit is in this game. We really look emo, and I feel like in Three Houses it was nicer. It was like more... The hue was a little bit more tealy green instead of just straight black. Stevie, as a heads up, I also have 2 of almost every stat boosting item. My MKJ is going to be spicy. You're giving them all to her? Interesting choice. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I got another skirmish finally. Of course, it's never when I want it. And you'll never guess where it is on the map again. The literal only place that spawns skirmishes. It's the Chapter 11 map, the Big Valley. I'm not going to do this right now, but let me just peek at it. I want to see. It has gold in it. I've never gotten a gold one before, which is interesting. But of course, no matter what happens, like they never spawn when I want them to. So this is my 3rd skirmish ever, I think. I put Ike on Brave Lance. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Goose. You won't ever quad with it, but it's the sleeves having too much animation for me. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, it's this is what happened to Goose. Good lord. And you know what that means too? I think there was one solitary Cav guy on the other one as well. I think they're all flyers again. And yeah, it was, because the map on the sprite map was. Which means I know like what they are. It's definitely doable, but my god, how annoying. If I was to do it again, I would put Panette up here again in the top spot. She tanks it out with Ike. We have to bonded shield in the middle. Etier's down here, preferably with a dancer this time, because the boss is over here. This is the only map I ever get skirmishes on too. But last time at least wasn't fog. But I guess this time is gold, so in some ways that's better. So let's go to Sigurd's Paralogue. I can press the buttons backwards. They really wanted Torch to be more relevant in this game, lol.
There's something unnatural about this place.
You feel it as well? I've no explanation for it. Yet this place bears a great resemblance to Chalfie.
Chalfie? I've never heard of it. Is it somewhere in your world?
Correct. It is my homeland. I had once thought to lead a quiet life there in Chalfie, alongside my wife, Deirdre.
What happened?
Deirdre was kidnapped by followers of a dark faith. Her
Right on his
life was
face.
twisted to their desires. She was to aid in the resurrection of a dark god, heralding a new age of terror.
No,
and
come on.
destruction.
What?
Don't say that to
That's
me, is it?
awful.
Yet there was still light, still hope for our future.
How so?
I believe I shall share that part of the tale with you following the trial. Take up your weapon, for I am the trial.
Oh my god,
that
it
you shall
is.
face.
Oh.
Overcome this trial, and our bond
Alright, hold
will
on.
grow. My
What do I do?
power will become yours.
It was so good. I even tested it before the stream. Maybe it's raising it that does that? I need like a ground on my desk or something. Maybe it's time to turn off desk raising. What can I do about this? Because here's the deal. I think it's coming from the USB. But if I mess with it, we blue screen. It's every single time I do it, I've blue screen and then we have to restart the stream basically. Get a lightning rod. I don't hear any static. Well, I don't believe you, Roy, because I hear it when I listen to the stream on my phone. Like, can I ground it with my finger? Hold on, guys, bear with me. I don't want the whole stream to sound like that. It's awful. I can't... If I remove the Elgato, if I mess with the Elgato, it's not going to be pretty. And I don't think that always fixes it either. Yeah. It's there. She's there. I hear it. Question is, what do I do about it without ruining the stream? And making you guys wait 10 minutes while I restart the computer. You can hear it mostly if you use headphones. I hear it from my phone speaker. Like, it's bad enough. All right, hold on a second. If I start pulling stuff out, it's not going to like me. Let's try this first. It's still there. I hate this thing. I hate it. What are you guys saying? It was much worse when Tempest first mentioned it. I have noticed that sometimes it does go away. I just don't want... thank you for the follow, Henderama, at this dire time. I appreciate you. I just don't know that I can trust that it's going to go away, and I don't like having a bad experience for people. Oh, if I mess with this Elgato, it will blue screen. I've learned my lesson on that. Gamer Swordsman says, I'm not sure how this map will be on Maddening, but on normal, thankfully it wasn't super hard to beat, but I know you can beat this map. I think we can too. I've got some ideas. Get a lightning rod, says Will. What else can I do? Let me see if it goes away if we desk lower. It was overtime to do that, actually. It's out of curiosity. Still there. I have zero faith if you use Lapis. You haven't even seen Lapis lately, have you? It grows stronger by the day. It's like bringing back Lord Voldemort. What was once just a face, a wraith of its former self on the back of Professor Quirrell's head, is now an entire entity. The Dark Lord, if you will, with blood red armor, riding a midnight steed. LOL, Voldy also stunk. Shut up. You should never say his name. Oh, shame on me. Sweaty Punani says, what a name. I love Lapis. I do too. All right, let me fix this. Chip, you want to put a prediction? Do it, Chip. Do a prediction for me if we're gonna blue screen. Yes or no? I'm gonna start a poll on YouTube. Okay, I made a poll on YouTube. Let me know your thoughts, and then I'm going to touch this Elgato, because I think it's the only way I could fix this. What's up, Vopop? Dislap is all you want, it only makes her stronger. It is true. It is true. Oil Leak. What's up, Oil Leak? If Lapis is on the dark side, I'm walking away from the light. Agreed. Why are you touching a cat? Oh, Elgato? Yes, you got me. 60% of people on YouTube want me to touch it. Choopy is still streaming. That's so funny. %98 so far on Twitch saying no blue. So here's what's gonna happen, okay? I'm gonna touch it. If the stream stops, if this goes black screen and YouTube says stream ended, that means I blue screened and I'm gone. And what you need to do then, in that case, is go to the Lucky Crit channel and refresh in a couple minutes and I'll be back. Or maybe your homepage as well. Twitch, folks, I guess you can just keep the tab open and I'll come back. But yeah, there's not much I can say, because if we blue screen, it's gone. So, wish me luck. I'm gonna touch it. Surely no blue screen this time, says Unknown Gaming. This is the USB cable. Okay. No blue screen yet. But last time I think I unplugged the entire cable from the computer, and that's what actually did it. Let's see if she comes back. I'm really sorry about this, guys. I hate that it does this. I'm disappointed about this. How's it going to be a Brad again? Push the other one. See if it's recognizing the device. Sounds like it. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so this is what happened last time. So then what I did was I went to go switch what USB slot it was plugged into, and that's what blue screened. So I think I'm about to escalate the problem. Let's see what we got here. Wow, a lot of you betting a lot of points about no blue. Did you blue screen? No, I'm still here. If I blue screen, the whole stream is gone. That's what happens. The thing is, I think in order to fix this problem, because now my Switch is plugged in and should be on screen, but it's not. Like, the only way to fix it is to go mess with the USB cable, which will, I believe, blue screen the stream. Let's switch this to something